Okay, welcome to this divination. This is my third take of this message. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just going to give the highlights of what I remember from the first one. Technology, can sometimes do its thing. So, what I was picking up was the words justice, 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 injustice. I need my justice. And the justice that you will receive is using your voice. So you have to use your voice. Some of you have suppressed so much of your emotions that it's almost like you are comfort eating yourself away, hiding yourself away, hiding yourself away. And I had seen this image of someone in a cave, and you're sitting at the bottom, and there's a sense of like hopelessness in this cave. And while she's sitting there, it's almost like you've there's this tower like feeling, and there's light and trees at the top, but it's like you got yourself in, and it's kind of like you forgot that this cave that you have around you is what you had created for yourself. And it's like, because you have this story or whatever illusion that happened, this illusion of this cave, it's like I just see this like image, and it's like a round cave, and it's like tall. Yeah, and I'm getting like you can break these chains. What I was also picking up heavily was this image, and I don't mean any disrespect when I say this, but a woman version of a sumo wrestler, like this strong like wrestler like energy, like you're willing to like fight. I'm seeing like this unkept hair, like so someone is in need of deep self-love, like you about to embark on your journey of like deep self-love and self-nourishment, like you haven't been nurturing yourself or feeling nurtured by your loved ones. I saw this image of someone in a car, like going through like a driveway, like a McDonald's sort of thing. And then there's this place in the States, it's like a Popeyes or something like that. I'm getting Popeyes, that's the word. And you're sitting in the car, and it's almost like once again, I don't mean disrespect. I'm just seeing this image. It's like you have all this food, and it's like sitting on your stomach. And what I'm getting is, when it comes to like your stomach or your belly rather, you hide your sexual energy and your truth, right? So it's the three lower chakras that we work with: the root, the sacral, and then the manipura, which is the navel, I guess, towards the navel, the solar plexus, that's the word. And I'm getting like there's heavy sexual energy blocked in your sacral chakra. And this justice that I kept hearing is almost like you have tried to hide yourself because there was some form of sexual abuse growing up. And the justice that you're going to receive is by telling your story. And by telling your story, it doesn't mean that you have to share it with the world, but you have to read it for what it is so that you can turn that pain into alchemy. So I'm getting like you have been blaming yourself for what happened to you, that abuse. You've been blaming yourself, like your beauty, your essence that you had as a child. It was too much. And it's almost like you are self punishing yourself. That's the word I'm getting. Like with what you're doing, how you. I'm seeing this image like a dark room, like a messy room, a sense of depression for some of you that you're going through, because it's like no one is relating to you, like even your family members, because obviously that's where the abuse occurred. And I'm getting it's almost like I'm seeing this like room now that's like dark and almost like video games and just messy. And it's a representation of what's going on in your mind. It's kind of like you've given up hope. There's this hopelessness. But I'm getting this message you needed to hear. You didn't stumble on this message for no reason. Everything is happening on purpose. And I'm getting this is going to help confirm something that you know you've been needing to change in your life. And usually it simply starts with mindset. So the moment you change your mindset, the moment you start listening more to your heart, the more your physical experience through physical body and physical experience with other people will shift. So I'm getting subconscious mind reprogramming. I'm getting some of you will really enjoy Joe Dispenza's work. I'm getting meditation. Go deep into the meditation space. I'm seeing like this hiding, like someone like wears jackets to hide themselves, and it's kind of like you hiding your shame. You're hiding your shame, and it's almost like the way you have been formed in your physical body. It's you have done that on purpose so that you can hide yourself. I'm getting this deep sense of needing to hide away from the world, like hide your true beauty. Then I picked up the word Kentucky. Like it's either some of you have been enjoying Kentucky or you live in Kentucky. I don't know why I'm getting like the word hillbilly. I don't even fully know what that means right now, but I'm just getting that word like hillbilly. Once again, if there's something that I'm not 100% sure of, I don't mean any disrespect by saying this. This is just what I'm channeling. And then I also saw in from the first reading that I remember that some of you need to write your emotions to express them. Like instead of bottling up all these emotions, is write it down. I'm seeing someone sitting by a desk with like this beautiful view outside, and you've got this like notebook. And this notebook, I'm seeing like this beautiful, like a beautiful blue hard cover, almost like an A5 size. And then I saw this like metallic pen, like a metallic rainbowy pen. And it's giving like a unicorn, perhaps like a unicorn head. Some of you to bring that playfulness in your stories. Some of you with your stories is write them down through characters. Maybe some of you have been thinking of writing. Write a story. So you what you can do is basically create you through different imagery, right? So you can create a story, and if your name is Sue, you can call yourself something completely different, right? So like this, I'm getting the alias. Is that what it's called? Like an alias, like a name that is not you, like you, so that you can still feel protected. And then I'm getting to like share your story, because those people who hurt you or caused you harm, whether by physically doing it, mentally, emotionally, or if they even kept quiet about it and didn't give you justice legally, then this is going to be the justice that you have. Like some of you have also moved away from your family because of this feeling that no one really like gets you. And I'm getting like this sad image. Like you've been wanting to cry, but it's almost like you feel you don't necessarily deserve to cry, like there's nothing to cry about. And what I'm getting is whatever you're blocking in your sacral chakra, there's some deep healing work that is going to be required for you to cleanse and cut that cord. And the first step is sharing it. I also picked up karaoke. Like some of you need to get out of your shell. And karaoke is going to, like, I'm seeing this image of someone like really happy, Like I'm getting a white woman, curly hair, like a you. It's like you wearing like like a spring-ish dress, like a long dress covering. Glasses. I'm seeing someone wear glasses and like what are those shoes called? Like pumps. It's a very interesting image. Okay. But I'm getting come out of hiding. It's safe. It's safe for you too. And when I was talking about the writing your story, is share just a couple of stories and like go share it at an old age home, go share it with kids, but share your story. You need to hear it first, though. You need to hear the truth that you've been hiding away from yourself and that you've been hiding into yourself through eating. Some of you, what I'm getting is what happens when you are abused younger, specifically sexually, you would be very promiscuous growing up. So some of you have been having copious amounts of sex, and like I'm getting this word like empty. It just feels like you're digging yourself into like this deeper cave. And I see this image again of that cave where it's like it's so big around you and you feel so empty. And it's like you did that to protect yourself, and now that you are protected, you're still living like the version of you that's not protected. Um yeah, a lot of kindness to yourself. Um, offer lots of kindness and nourishment. I'm getting like this mother wound, like someone needs this mothering and mothering to yourself. What I also received is like Vicks, like putting Vicks. Either some of you have the flu or some sort of congestion. What I'm getting as I'm rubbing my chest is taking like a Vicks and sort of slowly soothing yourself. If you have someone, a partner to help you, you can also do that. And just rub on your chest. Just rub on your chest. And if someone can sing for you, then let them sing. Like I'm getting like this. I don't know what song that would be, but like sort of that sort of like humming. I'm getting the song. There's a song like summertime and the living is easy. Like someone could have probably sang that to you growing up. Kids and jumping something. I forgot how those words go. And then the cotton is high. Mhm. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So I don't even know how that goes, but something like along those lines. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. And what else are we picking up? Lastly, yeah, I'm just getting justice is using your voice. Like you need to speak up and use your body. Stop escaping your body. Stop escaping you. Stop escaping your fears, your truth. Your pain is your power. You have to face it and alchemize it and understand that you have chosen on a soul level the family that you had. And what I'm getting is like this form of abuse from like father like figure, like an uncle or a dad. Yeah. And it was just kept like hush. But I'm getting like they knew. I don't know who they would be, but they knew and they kept it hush. And that's what made it more painful. Is that throughout your whole journey, you were almost like invalidated. So I'm sorry for the apologies you never received and the apologies that you might never ever receive and the forgiveness you can give yourself, because what happened to you doesn't determine who you are. Yeah. So I'm sending you so much love. If you feel you want to go deeper into this reading, please book yourself a consultation. If you are being served well through these messages, contribute through sharing this message with someone, you can book your own consultation or donate any amount that feels resonant for you. I'll just send you a link and you can just tell me. And in the meantime, this support is going to be as often as possible daily. So if you're looking for that additional support, just follow these messages daily. I do this because I wish I had that sort of like consistent someone that I could trust on this journey and that was really speaking to me. And yeah, this is where we are at. Don't feel alone because you aren't. Yeah, and I'm just getting like, come out of your shell. It's safe. Like, it's safe. And you might want to look at yourself, like create this like image of who do you see yourself 5 years from now, and then work towards that version of how does this person spend their time, who does this person surround themselves with, what sort of music does this person listen to, what sort of food do they eat, what sort of clothes do they wear. Like basically I'm getting design your own avatar in essence. Okay. And the big word is nourishment to yourself, and diving deeper into the self-love journey. I'm sending you so much love and just a deep hug from this space. We are together. Remember, you are not alone. Just really soak that in. Like, I'm not alone. Even though it feels like it physically, but I'm not. You came to this message on purpose. We were supposed to meet here on purpose at this particular time. So trust the process. Okay, I'm sending so much love.